So, we're on a train in Tokyo! Yay! I'm excited, are you excited?
I'm too tired to feel anything.
Yeah, the plane trip kind of killed us. We're a bit wiped. Oh wow, that's loud. I have no idea if you can hear us now, so that's going to be fun to find out. But we're just heading over to Shinagawa. We're probably transferring to Shinjuku, and then we're going to find out if a hotel will accept our suitcases. Because I don't want to look this around all day. Speaking of which, my suitcase just tried to escape me. Well, no, please grab your own bag, Daniel. Okay, well, ciao. I guess I'll say hi at the hotel or something. Bye. So, this is our first day in Japan still. Well, in Tokyo, to be more accurate. And we thought, well, first off, we dropped our luggage off at the hotel. They did accept that, which is quite a relief because we weren't sure if they would. And then we decided to go to Harajuku. And we're at Harajuku, and I was like, hey, there's a shrine near here that I remember going to when I came into Japan before. So, Daniel, why don't you tell them about how that's gone?
Well, we went in what we thought was the direction, because you remember this bridge, right? You remember this bridge?
I remember this bridge.
And we saw many of such a bridge, and we kept going towards them, and we ended up very far away.
About 2 kilometers far away, for reference. So, we're gonna catch a train back to Harajuku, and basically in the exact opposite direction we headed to begin with, which should hopefully lead us to the right place. Oh god, we're so tired. We're so tired. Okay, bye. That's a video, not a photo. We finally made it. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, so we're finally in our hotel. We're both kind of dead, because I mean the last time we slept was like 30 or so hours ago, and I mean that was literally like a tiny sleep because of all the rebooking we had to do. So I'm really tired. My body's like about to die, and I think Daniel's similar. Yep, I think that's his confirmation of that. So I think that's going to be all we do for the first day of Tokyo. I guess it's a bit spotty. We kind of missed a lot of stuff here. Just to recap, we went to Harajuku. We went to Jima? Jima's not the right word. Meiji Jingu, the shrine. That's better. And we had a little look around Shinjuku, where we're staying. That's about it, I think. Which doesn't sound like very much, but we kept getting lost everywhere because we're useless, so it ended up being a lot. And Daniel lost his phone, so there's that too. So, well, yeah, and I import Sporter Yukata, but to be honest, I'm pretty happy with it, especially because it came with Geta as well, so, woo! Yeah, bye! Hi, so we're in Akihabara, which I'm really excited about. And here's Daniel. Are you excited about Akihabara, Daniel?
It's a cool place. Many things I find I like.
Has Conor bought far too many things already, even though we've been here for about an hour?
Let me show you. See this? It's all full. It's not just air.
And then I have this, and I have this, and I have this.
Yep.
Kind of a lot.
Isn't this glorious?
Oh yeah, Daniel's very fascinated by tanks, so we've been quite happy that we spotted one over here.
It's not a tank, it's a maneuver combat vehicle. They're different.
I'm terribly sorry, my dear friend. Terribly sorry. And there's been a whole bunch of Madoka stuff as well, and I saw this cool card capture figure, and I'm like, I don't know if Declan wants one. I think you'll like one. I can buy one from definitely, so I'll do that. So Declan, you can probably look forward to a card capture figure when I get back. And yeah, I think that's about it for now. It's raining today, so that's been great fun. Hence why I now have a mysterious umbrella there on the floor. And that's about it for now. Oh god, it's very intense. We've been in this one building for like an hour and we still haven't reached the top. So, yeah. Bye. So, we're still in the same building we were last time we vlogged. For reference, we came in here a little bit before 12, actually. Yeah, like 11:30. Would you say, Daniel?
Probably.
What time is it now, Daniel?
It's about 10 to 3.
Oh, 10 to 3. So we've been here for over 3 hours in one building. Not in Akiba, just in one building. And it's not even the biggest building in Akiba. Maybe a place
There's another more building that looks the same kind of stuff, but it's taller and wider right next to it,
So, we might be here for a few days, so we don't have that much time. I'm now slightly baffled by how little time I managed to spend here last time I came here. I must have really not been as into anime back then. Well, admittedly I wasn't. I was really into it.
The volume of what we bought. This is all I bought, volume-wise.
Yep. So, this is about half of the stuff I bought volume-wise. The rest I've managed to somehow fit into my bag. Oh, I don't know. Do you have anything to say, Daniel?
Next building.
True. Oh, actually, one thing I do want to say, just for posterity's sake. So I've got 6 figures, a t-shirt, and a whole bunch of cutesy things like this, which I think I showed you earlier in the last video. And in total, that's cost me about a little under 20,000 N, which is about $200. In Australia, that would be close to like $600 by now, so I'm kind of bewildered by the amount of physical things I have. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Bye! Oh no, Dan! So, it's nearly 4:30. We finally left that building and we're currently just exploring Akiba, or Akiba as I am now going to call it. And, whoop, we're just exploring some random stores. Daniel's in there because it's a card store, so it's not holding much interest to me, unfortunately. But, yeah, we're just in a little alleyway kind of area. God, there's so much anime stuff everywhere. I'm so happy. I'm so very happy. Anyway, that's all I just want to do. Just a quick update of where we are. And I think, to be honest, in the end, we're probably just going to have done Akiba and nothing else. Except like that 10 minutes something at Harajuku before coming here to get my shirt. Anyway, that's all. Bye. So we're finally at the end of our Akiba adventure. Daniel managed to find the keyboard he was searching for a friend.
Yep, quest complete.
There's Akiba in the distance. And there's the train station, which is actually really conveniently located.
And this is the time.
That's the time. That doesn't really tell me much. It's like a bit past 5:30, I should imagine. Let me have a check. Sorry, people on the camera.
It's
okay.
4:06.
5. Whoa, okay. Yeah. So by the time I get back to our hotel, it's gonna almost be 7. So well, that's what's happened. So we spent how long here? 7 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 7 hours.
Worth it.
Worth it. Okay. Bye. Hi, we're finally back in our hotel after a very long Akiba trip. It's like 7 now-ish.
5 past.
And we left at like 10. So that was like a 9-hour day. Which is pretty good, I reckon. Staying out for 9 hours. It's a bit good for me. I'm happy that I managed to persevere. How about you, Daniel? Are you normally good at staying out for long amounts of time?
Not usually, but I could motivate myself due to the place we were in, I guess.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
My body's energy is not taken into account. If I must go somewhere, I must go somewhere.
I know what you mean. Especially because I still don't feel like we saw everything out here, bro. I still feel like there's stuff, like, especially I want to go back and get like a certain Sayaka figure that I didn't get before. So, but I didn't want to buy it today because I wasn't sure of like how much I'd be spending. But I was 5,000 yen short of like the amount I gave myself to spend today. So that's definitely enough to go back and buy a Sayaka figure. You okay there, Daniel?
Yep.
Cool.
I almost destroyed things.
As you might have noticed, the lighting in the stream is like mega orange, so that's fun. And I'm gonna do a little bit of a loot video, gonna show off all the stuff I got, and yeah, so I'm gonna move over to that now. So look at all the stuff I bought that you didn't buy. Hey there, so this is the haul bit. So first off,
all the loots.
all the loots, all of them.
We bought everything in Akiba.
We literally bought Akihabara. We are now millionaires. I guess the first thing is, yesterday in Harajuku I bought a yukata. Probably my most expensive purchase. I'm not saying how much it cost on camera, but it's a bit large. But I don't really mind. It's really just the length that's a problem. The rest is actually fine. Do you have any comments on my yukata buying? Oh, and it came with a pair of Geta sandals as well, so that's fun. That was yesterday though. Today, we went to Harajuku briefly, so I could buy this thing I saw yesterday, which I was like, yes, want. So, it's a t-shirt that is also a hoodie. And I'm just in love. In love with the idea.
Multifunctional.
I'm like, you don't know how much I love the hoodie shirt. So then, Sorry, I bought this yesterday as well. I forgot all about it. But I bought this in Harajuku as well, which is a pair of getter socks, so like the toad socks for the getter sandals.
They're not toads, they're rabbits.
So funny, Daniel. And aren't you meant to be saying Sugoi Desne or something?
Oh, sugoi desu ne.
They're rabbits, and they actually match the colours of the getter sandals, so I'm happy with that. So next up, I have an amiibo. So it's the Chic amiibo. Admittedly, there were other amiibo which I really wanted, but they were all pretty expensive. This is the only one which is like the standard market price.
Sugoi desu ne.
Hence me buying it. And then I have this, which I'm probably going to give to Tom, my lovely little
Shall we tell the...
relative. Oh yes. So Dan and I both got the same thing. We both got one of these packages, and they're meant to have a random figure inside.
There's a random packet of about 8 different ones. And we both got the same one somehow.
Yeah, so considering there's a 1 in 8 chance of each of these, the chance of us both getting the same thing is 1 in 8 times 8 is 64?
Yep.
No, is it?
I don't know.
Yes, it is. 64. 1 in 64 chance of that happening, and it did. Of course, it did. Next, and this is something I am so happy about. So, it's a half of a set. The other half of the set is Homura. The half I got is Maruka. But I already have the Homura half at home. So, this completes it. Also, this costs like half the price that the Homura one cost me. So, that's figure buying for you.
Australia is expensive.
Ridiculously so when it comes to anime. Like, ugh. Next up, this is going to be a souvenir for my brother Declan. So it's a lovely Cardcaptor Sakura figure.
Lovely.
Lovely. Don't worry, Declan, it won't be the only thing you get.
There will.
There will be more. Next, I got a Kuposh, I think is how it's pronounced, Mami Tomoe figure from Madoka Magica, which I'm happy about because I already have Kyoko Sakura and Nagisa, whatever her last name is. Momoe Nagisa.
Such matching names. Watch, it's gonna...
Yeah, I know. And I also have, as I said before, the Madoka and Homura figures that are like taller versions. So I'm hoping to go out tomorrow and buy the Sayaka Kuposh sort of version kind of one. So they can have them all in a set. So it'll be kind of cool. It'll be like the 4 small ones and then the 2 I like the most will be big. And then I got from the Good Smile company.
Oh, what a good smile.
A Toon Link figure, which I just thought looked amazing.
Do a good smile.
Such a good smile.
Yep, that's the best
Would that be
smile.
the next beautiful face, I wonder?
Probably not.
Anyway, I'm really happy about this because it just looks amazing. And the Toon Link is my favourite Link. Toon Link is best Link.
Out of all the links,
Toon Link is best Link.
you could theoretically link.
Toon Link is best Link.
Is the best link.
Next, and this is the only figure that's going to be out of its box because it came out of its box, is a Trafalgar Law figure because he's my favourite One Piece character and he's holding a heart because he's a mess.
He stole someone's heart.
It's probably, I guess, doesn't have his hat on. So would that be... he's wearing his hat when he took Smoker's heart. I have no idea whose heart that is. Whatever. It's someone's heart, and he's taken it because he's a heart stealer and he's stolen mine.
I already made a pun about taking hearts, Conor.
Oh, well. You didn't say it as good. This is a Durara, or I guess Dur as they're probably translating it. Shizuo Glasses Cloth, because I need glasses cloths in my life. So, you can go here. Then, oh my god, this next, I'm going to show you these two as a pair, because they're meant to be a pair, and I am the most happy about these. And they only cost 1,400 yen each, which is insanely cheap for what they look like. So, ta-da-ta-da-jan!
Ta-da!
Yuri Kuma Arashi figures! Yuri Shonin! Approved, and I definitely approve of these figures, because, oh my god, they were so reasonably priced, and they look so good!
We need the judge to do his hammer to approve them.
Eyeshadow! So those are like the sort of big purchases. However, there is still
He got
more.
so much stuff, this guy.
I got a lot. Admittedly, this is all like in total, it's something like, it's still under 40,000 yen. So it's under $400 in total, which considering the amount I got is ridiculously cheap, especially considering how expensive the Yukata was. So next I have a selection of little bits and bobs. So here's Eren Yeager. Then I have Kagami from Kuroko no Basuke. And I have a Kuroko from Kuroko no Basuke, which is appropriate I guess. There he is. I have, oh god, what is his name? He's from Kaguro Days, or Makakushi Actors, but I can't remember what he is called.
We'll call him Frederick.
Yeah, he can be Frederick.
Until
then I have, oh god.
Bike Man.
Kinjo from Yomi's Battle. Almost forgot his name, wow, that's a shame.
Call him Bike Man.
And Matt or Yamato from the original season of Digimon.
Such keychains.
I know, right? And the best keychain of them all.
You can chain all the keys now.
Rilakuma. Ah, it's a plushy adorableness. And I think that is indeed my haul.
That's
Daniel, would you like to show your products?
significantly less interesting display on the camera.
Yeah, because even though he spent quite a bit of money as well, he got, well, cards.
A bunch of trading cards.
A lot of cards. Some of those cards cost like $10 for an individual card.
And a model tank.
And the aforementioned Sayaka figure.
And a matching one. That's that.
Wow, there's such great showmanship you had there, Daniel.
Yep.
I don't know, do you have any closing comments?
I'd say it was a close battle, but in the end the best team won. But I think they'll return at the next game and make a comeback.
I think so too, Daniel. I think so too.
I think the Crowders will be on their side for sure.
Yeah. So everyone make sure you cheer them on real hard next time.
Cheer them on, not the other guys, but them.
Not the other guys. We don't like those other guys.
Mm-hmm. That last move they did was just...
Oh, I mean, why didn't the ref call them on it?
That referee. They paid him, I'm sure.
Oh, definitely. I mean, what else could it be?
Like, you shouldn't pay your referees, they're slaves.
I think we'll leave it off there. Bye!
Bye-bye.